Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's BeautyOver40 collab time. For the month of November, we're doing the juviasplace holiday look. I want you guys to check out the other ladies' videos as well. The links will be in my description box. So guys, off camera, I used the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. We decided to do a holiday look using the juviasplace palettes. I only have two. I have the Zulu and the Warrior II. I keep missing the sales and I've been busy this year, so I'm going to make the best I can out of it. I'm going to use 3 colors and I am going to use white, which is the color that is so prominent during the cold weather and the holidays. The first color I'm selecting is called Dora, and I'm just going to buff this in until it's really close to my skin tone. Next, I'm going to take a brown color called Walzana, and I'm going to put that right on top of the Dora and buff that in as well. Next, I'm going to take the color Shawata and I'm going to put that on the outer V and sweep that across. I want it a little bit darker, and the Shawata is almost jet black but not quite. Next, I'm going to use both a Wet n Wild and a LA Pro Girl concealer to cut my crease. I did cut the crease offline to save time. And now I'm going to pack that white shadow in, and the color of that is called Zazz. And I'm just going to pack it in so I can get it as white as possible. Now I have both eyes done, and now I'm going to go back to the brush with the Shawata, which is the kind of black color, and just clean up those lines a little bit and blend those two colors together right where they meet. Next is lash time. Now I did these lashes before, and this package I got here was from Amazon, where you get 3 in a pack. You get 3 different styles: Miami, Opulence, and Diamond. I selected Diamond. It had the least volume. And one thing I noticed with these magnetic lashes is that you have a little band that you can stick back on the box, so when you remove your lashes, you can put them right back in that box or in that tray. This is from the first set that I got, and these lashes are more for a daily wear or use. So you see I have one eye done. It didn't take long at all. You put the eyeliner on, which has finely ground magnetic pieces in it. Then the eyelash itself on the band has magnets, and it's like pop and it's on. Next, I'm going to do a black eyeliner, and this is by WUNDER II, and the color is Essential Black. And I'm going to do my waterline real quickly with this eyeliner. And it's very pigmented. I like it a lot. It was easy to go on, really smooth, not clunky. And I like the tip on it. It gave me just the look I wanted. Now I'm going to do a primer by Touch n Soul. This is the Glassy Primer, and I really like putting this on especially before I use that MORPHE Fluidity foundation, which is a matte, but it dries so quickly and it looks extremely matte. So with this glassy primer, it really helps give me an extra amount of time to get my foundation on because it doesn't dry as quickly. And I am going to use my brush today, this BoxyCharm brush. I fell in love with it the last time I used it. So I'm just going to buff on and stipple my foundation into my skin with this brush. Oh, it feels so good. And the coverage is great with this brush. And the foundation is not bad either. As long as you have a moisturizer up under it, you can work it as long as it takes to get it like you want it to be and get that foundation looking flawless, ladies. Nice and smooth. You see that glassy helps it to stay moist on your skin as you work it in. Yes, that looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to use this concealer that I got as a sample by Pretty Vulgar. I am using the colors, what is this? I had to refocus my eyes, the Middle Ground and Tiptoe Over the Line. I mixed those two together to give me the look that I wanted. And I'm just going to blend this in with my silicone beauty blender. I really like these instead of a sponge or a brush for my concealer. The darker color in here, I'm going to go ahead and use that up as well. And it's called Shade for Days. How about that? So I'm like, well, why waste it? Go ahead and try to use it to contour your face. And I think that it worked pretty good. The lightest color I could not use. It was called Little White Lies. So that one was really too light. Now I'm going to use some setting powder. This setting powder is by NIKKAK and it's in the color Banana. I'm just going to use that to set my concealer. And I don't know if I mentioned what color foundation I had on, but it's F4.40 by MORPHE, the Fluidity by MORPHE. Next, I'm going to use my trusty CoverGirl Queen finishing powder to knock this setting powder off my face. And this gives me my final foundation look. Now I'm going back to the Juviasplace palette, and I'm using the color Xana as my blush. Now I'm going to take that powder brush and I'm just going to blend that in with that contour color. Next, I'm going to the GIRLACTIK palette and I'm going to use the Skin Glow. It's a cream, so I'm opting to use it with my finger instead of with a brush. Creams are always better to use with your fingers. I'm just going to highlight my nose, and my cheekbones, and my Cupid's bow. This is the final look. I use Becca's Crimson Lip Color for my final look. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Take care.